These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. The left hook can't miss. A swing and a miss with the left hook. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Nice. Oh no, Carl Froch got caught. And the Cobra is down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Richardson, are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
The straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Froch in that last one. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. The Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place. Did you see that? Can the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark? Nigel Benn down. Can you believe it? I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
That's like...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there.
We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Just got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the ring.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Nigel Benn has been rocked. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet. The bell rings and we start the third. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can...
And he dropped him. The perfect sniper Let's watch it again one more time.
I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He still wanna fight.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Oh no! Nigel Benn in big trouble. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Wet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we continue.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Had a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Talking about Ben in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round. There's the bell for round 4. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Hold that thought! The Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe. Hold that thought! Carl Froch seeing cobwebs. That was the moment. Hold that thought! Froch in trouble. Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
The Dark Destroyer goes down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come to me.
Both men knocked. On to the 5th we go. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. did.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your ball.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Can't score with that jab. And that hook misses. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Froch in that last round. Let's start the 6th. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
The winner of this, sure, hold that thought! Carl Froch, we didn't see this coming. And finally, Carl Froch goes down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Froch in trouble. And one of the all-time greats, Carl Froch, goes down. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there.